Sunglasses on at night, avoiding the glare of the convenience store light. Cash only, no card, no digital trail. I'm just a shadow, fragile and pale. Walking past the cameras on the street corner, I turn my head away, a silent mourner, for the privacy we lost so long ago. I'm moving fast but feeling slow. Don't tag me, don't post me, I'm not here. I'm just a glitch that will disappear. They wanna know where I eat, where I sleep, data mining secrets that I wanna keep. But tonight I'm slipping through the net, a ghost in the machine, a silhouette. Living in incognito mode, walking down this lonely code. No cookie saved, history deleted. The system is flawed, the system is cheated. You won't find me on the search bar. I don't know who you are. Invisible, untouchable, just a breeze, hiding in the city with such ease. Incognito. Order a drink, sit in the back, wearing all gray and muted black. People checking in, sharing the location, desperate for some kind of validation. I watch them scroll, I watch them type, caught in the trap, caught in the hype. My phone is off, battery moved, nothing to be proven, nothing to be proved. It's quiet here in the void, the only place I can't be destroyed. They wanna know who I love, what I buy, building a profile under the digital sky. But tonight I'm slipping through the net, a ghost in the machine, a silhouette. Living in incognito mode, walking down this lonely code. No cookies saved, history deleted. The system is flawed, the system is cheated. You won't find me on the search bar. I don't know who you are. Invisible, untouchable, just a breeze, hiding in the city with such ease. Sometimes I wanna scream my name, to be part of the picture, part of the game. It gets cold being a nobody, just a warm body. But then I see the eyes, the lens, and I retreat again. I retreat again. Living in incognito mode, walking down this lonely code. No cookie saved, history deleted. The system is flawed, the system is cheated. You won't find me on the search bar. I don't know who you are. Invisible, untouchable, just a breeze, hiding in the city with such ease. Clear data, close tab, gone, incognito. I close my eyes and the ceiling disappears. No up, no down, conquering all fears. I leave the atmosphere, escape the pressure dome, finding a silent sanctuary, making space my home. The anchor is gone, the rope has been cut. All the little worries I always kept shut are now floating around me. just the endless feeling of having nowhere to go. No gravitational pull, no need to stand tall, letting the failures gently drift and fall. I embrace the chaos, the lack of control. This imperfect journey is healing my soul. Zero gravity, I'm finally unbound. The heaviest burdens no longer surround my tired mind, my shaking hands, floating above all the solid lands. I'm in trance, lifting me high, watching the flaws of the world drift by. This is a freedom I needed to steal, the only true weightlessness I can feel. The world beneath me is a mosaic of flaws, a beautiful mess, ignoring all the laws. The boundaries are fading, the colors bleed out. No perfect lines left to worry about. I see the mistakes I made shining like stars, small distant points leaving no more scars. They can't touch me here, they can't bring me down. Wearing my imperfections like an ethereal crown. I surrender the fight, I surrender the strain. There is no point in trying to prove my domain. No gravitational pull, no need to stand tall, letting the failures gently drift and fall. I embrace the chaos, the lack of control. This imperfect journey is healing my soul. Zero gravity, I'm finally unbound. The heaviest burdens no longer surround my tired mind, my shaking hands, floating above all the solid lands. Ambient trance, lifting me high, watching the flaws of the world drift by. This is the freedom I needed to steal, the only true weightlessness I can feel. Every feel.
right behind the eye. A frantic internal fever that never really dies. My thoughts are too loud, the circuits are fried. So I grab the blue pack where the solution is iced. I lay it on my forehead, feeling the sharp shock, ignoring the small pain as it starts to unlock. A brief numbness spreading over the skin, shutting out the chaos that lives deep within. The water is dripping, making the pack what a temporary fix for the things I can't forget. The cold is a simple trick, a focused distraction, pulling the heat away, finding satisfaction in the knowledge that the pain is still there underneath. But for this small window I can finally breathe. Cold compress, laying it all down, a temporary numbness in this chaotic town. Deep house rhythm, steady and slow, it knows the healing only lasts so long. I know this is the imperfection, the fleeting disguise, a bandage for the soul reflected in my eyes. I let the cold stay until the ice melts through, a fragile moment, me in the blue. I think of the bruise on my arm from last week. The damage is done, the change is antique. You can compress it, reduce the dark hue, but the story of the impact remains true. The same is for the pressure pushing in my head. The source of the tension is not truly dead, but I embrace the cold, the lack of intense feeling, a short vacation from the necessary healing. I close my eyes tight, focusing on the chill, letting the anxiety finally stand still. The cold is a simple trick, a focused distraction, pulling the heat away, finding satisfaction in the knowledge that the pain is still there underneath. But for this small window I can finally breathe. Cold compress, laying it all down, a temporary numbness in this chaotic town. Deep house rhythm, steady and slow, it knows the healing only lasts so long. I know this is the imperfection, the fleeting disguise, a bandage for the soul reflected in my eyes. I let the cold stay until the ice melts through, a fragile moment, me in the blue. It's just a pause button, a minute of ease before I have to face the complex disease. I know the pack will warn, I know it will thaw, but I needed this moment to break the law of pain. The law of pain. The law of pain. The law of pain. Pain. Cold compress, laying it all down, a temporary numbness in this chaotic town. Deep house rhythm, steady and slow, it knows the healing only lasts so long. I know this is the imperfection, the fleeting disguise, a bandage for the soul reflected in my eyes. I let the cold stay until the ice melts through, a fragile moment, me in the blue.
Open my eyes, the sun is too bright, burning away the remnants of the night. My head is heavy, a little bit sore. Clothes are scattered all over the floor, but the air feels different, crisp and new. Sky is painted a ridiculous blue. I drag myself up, feet on the wood, deciding today is gonna be good. Splash cold
2 a.m. and the city is asleep. Under these fluorescent lights I'm in too deep, watching the colors spin around and round, lost in the rhythm of this mechanical sound. White tiles, bright vibes, nobody else is here. Just the soap and water making things clear. It's a cycle, wash and rinse, letting go of everything ever since the morning came and the evening went. Smell the lavender scent. Midnight laundry, spinning inside. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Just waiting for the clean, waiting for the dry. Watching the world go tumbling by. Yeah, tumbling by. Socks and shirts, dancing in the glass, watching the heavy moments pass. The hum is hypnotic, puts my mind at ease. Floating on a fabric, soften a breeze. Don't need a crowd, don't need a phone. Just happy here, being alone. It's a cycle, wash and rinse, letting go of everything ever since the morning came and the evening went. Time well spent. Midnight laundry, spinning inside. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Just waiting for the clean, waiting for the dry. Watching the world go tumbling by. Everything feels brand new when the cycle is finally through. Fresh start in a basket, that's all I ask it. Midnight laundry, spinning inside. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Just waiting for the clean, waiting for the dry. Watching the world go tumbling by, so clean. Good night. Is a strange kind of peace. The buzzing in my mind just starts to cease. Woke up thirsty, throat is dry and rough. The silence of the house is more than enough. I stand in the kitchen, floor is cold beneath. No need for the light, just the air I breathe. The glass in my hand, heavy and clear, holding the moment, conquering the fear of everything I have to face when the sun comes back. I just need the water right here on the track. The cold goes straight down a shock to the system, clear kept me awake. A simple need, for goodness sake. Midnight water, pure and essential. Physical reset, consequential. The only thing that feels truly real. The clarity a tired mind can steal from the dark corner of the quiet house. Silent as a mouse, silent as a mouse. I stand here, imperfect and bare, just breathing in the cold, clean air. I finished the glass, the ice has melted thin. I feel the energy slowly flowing in. Not a big answer, not a grand solution, just a momentary cold absolution. I put the glass down, a small gentle click. My heart rate slows, no longer feeling sick. The worries are waiting, they haven't gone far. But for this minute, I'm okay where I are. The darkness is softer, the silence is deep. A memory I vow that I promise to keep. The cold goes straight down, a shock to the system. Clearing the static, erasing the prism of complicated thoughts that kept me awake. A simple need, for goodness sake. Middle water, pure and essential. A physical reset, consequential. The only thing that feels truly real. The clarity a tired mind can steal from the dark corner of the quiet house. Silent as a mouse, silent as a mouse. I stand here, imperfect and bare, just breathing in the cold, clean air. It's just water, it's just water. Why is the simplest thing the hardest to find? Why do we overcomplicate the health of the mind? Physical reset, consequential. The only thing that feels truly real. The clarity a tired mind can steal from the dark corner of the quiet house. Silent as a mouse, silent as a mouse. I stand here, imperfect and bare, just breathing in the cold, clean air.
I turn the dial, bypassing all the channels, escaping the news and the frantic command manuals. I stop right here, where the sound is the same, a pure flat frequency calling out my name. It's not silence, that's the crucial mistake. True silence is a prison where my thoughts start to shake. shake and scream at each other, creating the din. But the constant lets the quiet flow in a blanket of sound, covering every flaw, obeying the simplest, most fundamental law. The world is complex, noise sharp and rough, but this white wall of sound is more than enough. It smooths out the wrinkles, cleans the slate, the imperfection of sound, making the focus great. White noise therapy, letting the static breathe, a constant companion under the sound wreath. I hear the fear, I can't hear the doubt. The static is pushing the outside out, 1,000 tiny whispers merging to one. The beautiful failure of finding the sun, the artificial hum I find, my release, the simplest frequency giving me peace. I think of the city outside, a complex hum, a million conversations that will never come to a simple conclusion, always fighting the fight. But this pure, perfect noise is simple and right. There are no surprises, no sudden changes in tone. I'm finally and utterly, beautifully alone. Just me and the frequency, steady and wide. I have nothing to prove, nowhere left to hide. The static holds me, never lets me fall. A sound so deep, it encompasses all. The world is complex, noise sharp and rough, but this white wall of sound is more than enough. It smooths out the wrinkles, cleans the slate, the imperfection of sound, making the focus great. White noise therapy, letting the static breathe, a constant companion under the sound wreath. I can't fear, I can't hear the doubt. The static is pushing the outside out, 1,000 tiny whispers merging to one. The beautiful failure of finding the sun, the artificial hum I find, my release, the simplest frequency giving me peace. Silence is a myth, the noise is the truth, the noise is the truth. The noise therapy, letting the static breathe, a constant companion under the sound wreath. I can't hear the fear, I can't hear the doubt. The static is pushing the outside out, 1,000 tiny whispers merging to one. The beautiful failure of finding the sun, and the artificial hum I find, my release, the simplest frequency giving me peace. flying, blurring all doubt. I know the scene, I watched it before, but the edges are soft, not like before. My memory's playing on a bad machine, a low resolution, hazy routine. I push the tracking button, but it doesn't quite fix. Just a little wobble of digital analog mix. The voice sounds familiar, but slow and deep. Secrets that the damaged tape wants to keep. Can't get the perfect picture, no amount of force. Just that static, the nostalgic curse. We romanticize the flaws, the dirt, the decay. Wishing for yesterday, wishing for yesterday. VHS glitch, memory skip, fingers on the fast forward, losing my grip. A sudden jump cut, a moment erased. The timeline is warped, the story displaced. I can't rewind it clean, can't make it sharp. Just watch the distortion play on the harp of my tired mind, accepting the fate, the imperfect film of the life that we made. I think I was laughing, or maybe I cried. It's hard to tell when the pixels collide. The faces are smeared, recognizable still, but the details are gone against my own will. Like when the VCR ate the tape slowly chewed, leaving the plastic ribbon frayed and subdued. The evidence is ruined, the moment is lost. I pay the emotional analog cost of trying to keep something that was meant to pass. A fragile image trapped under glass. Can't get the perfect picture, no amount of force. Just the static, the nostalgic curse. We romanticize the flaws, the dirt, the decay. Wishing for yesterday, wishing for yesterday. VHS glitch, memory skip, fingers on the fast forward, losing my grip. A sudden jump cut, a moment erased. The timeline is warped, the story displaced. I can't rewind it clean, can't make it sharp. Just watch the distortion play on the harp of my tired mind, accepting the fate, the imperfect film of the life that we made. But the tape won't let me. The tape won't let me. VHS glitch, memory skip, fingers on the fast forward, losing backward. A sudden jump cut, a moment erased. The timeline is warped, the story displaced. I can't rewind it clean, can't make it sharp. Just watch the distortion play on the harp of my tired mind, accepting the fate, the imperfect film of the life that we made. Just static, just static now.
Stepping outside to trapped in the city, right on the edge. The air is cooler, the traffic is low. Watching the distant perfect neon glow. This tiny square space is all I possess. A private concession, a simple address for the thoughts that are messy, the thoughts that are deep, the secrets I keep when the whole world's asleep. The wind hits my face, carrying the dust, a momentary freedom, a necessary trust. The limits are real, the space is so small, but the view of the vastness encompasses all. I breathe in the silence, I let the tension release, finding a flawed, simple, organic breeze, touching my skin, letting the lonely quiet night rush right in. Organic house rhythm, steady and slow, watching the distant imperfect city glow. The world is asleep, it doesn't need me. This is the only place I can truly be free. Just me and the railings, the metal and air, a fragile, safe place for my heavy repair. I lean on the railing, feeling the cold steel, the only thing solid, the only thing real. I see the apartment blocks stacked in a row, the millions of struggles that nobody will know. Each window a secret, a failure, a try, beneath the vast, indifferent, cosmic sky. I don't have the answers, I don't have the key, but the simple act of standing is enough for me. The imperfection of the moment is kind, it empties the pressure that lives in my mind. The limits are real, the space is so small, but the view of the vastness encompasses all. I breathe in the silence, I let the tension release, finding a flawed, simple, organic breeze, touching my skin, letting the lonely quiet night rush right in. Organic house rhythm, steady and slow, watching the distant imperfect city glow. The world is asleep, it doesn't need me. This is the only place I can truly be free. Just me and the railings, the metal and air, a fragile, safe place for my heavy repair. I'm anchored here, but my mind is far gone. I am a witness to the imperfect dawn. Balcony breeze, touching my skin, letting the lonely quiet night rush right in. Organic house rhythm, steady and slow, watching the distant imperfect city glow. The world is asleep, it doesn't need me. This is the only place I can truly be free. Just me and the railings, the metal and air, a fragile, safe place for my heavy repair.
Take the glasses off, lay them on the side. The sharp edges of the room have nowhere left to hide. The books on the shelf are just colors in a row. The dust in the corner mystery, the fuzz and the haze, drifting through the comfort of these undefined days. The details are demanding, they ask for a name, assigning a value, assigning a blame. But here in the softness, nothing is wrong, just a beautiful melody humming along. Soft focus, the world is a dream, nothing is ever quite as it seems. High rhythm swaying and slow, letting the sharpness simply let go. I see the shape, but I don't see the crack. There is no forward, there is no back, just a moment of color bleeding in space, a gentle forgiving, imperfect embrace. I look in the mirror, but I don't look too close, ignoring the features that worry me most. The reflection is kindly, a ghost in the glass, allowing the judgment to quietly pass. The rain on the window distorts the street view, turning the gray cars into rivers of blue. It's art by accident, beauty by chance, inviting the spirit to a slow, quiet dance. Why do we struggle to see every flaw, when the blur is the kindest, most natural law? The details are demanding, they ask for a name, assigning a value, assigning a blame. But here in the softness, nothing is wrong, just a beautiful melody hum along. Soft focus, the world is a dream, nothing is ever quite as it seems. Our rhythm swaying and slow, Letters are black on a white background, screaming in silence, making no sound. My pulse is racing, fingers shaking. Is this a mistake that I am making? Save to drafts, close the app. Caught in this emotional trap. Unsent draft, hidden away. Words that will never see the light of day. I love you, I miss you, I hate you too. So many versions of the truth regarding you. Buried in the folder, digital dust. A monument to my broken trust. Safe and sound, where no one can see. The unsent draft is a part of me. Open it up again just to check. Maybe I should send it, what the heck. Edit the first line, soften the blow. There are things I just need you to know. But then I imagine your phone lighting up, and me staring at my empty cup, waiting for doubts to never appear. The rejection is the thing I fear. So I hold the backspace, watch it disappear. Character by character, year by year. The letters are black on a white background, screaming in silence, making no sound. My pulse is racing, fingers shaking. Is this a mistake that I am making? Save to drafts, close the app. Caught in this emotional trap. Unsent draft, hidden away. Words that will never see the light of day. I love you, I miss you, I hate you too. So many versions of the truth regarding you. Buried in the folder, digital dust. A monument to my broken trust. Safe and sound, where no one can see. The unsent draft is a part of me. If I press send, the world would change. Or maybe it wouldn't, which is strange. The power of words held in a cage, burning a hole in the digital page. I just wanted to say, we've been mine. Unsent draft, hidden away. Words that will never see the light of day. I love you, I miss you, I hate you too. So many versions of the truth regarding you. Buried in the folder, digital dust. Monument to my broken trust. Safe and sound, where no one can see. The unsent draft is a part of me. Trash empty. It's better this way.
System online. Processing. Walking down the grid, second line. Traffic lights changing in a perfect line. Everything follows a hidden code. Data streaming down the road. People moving like pixels on a screen. Part of a giant silent machine. It's not chaos, it's a design. Synchronized perfectly with my mind. 0 and 1, night has begun. Calculated rhythm, second to none. Input the feeling, output the beat. Logic and soul finally meet. mystery. Nowhere is here, just a smooth run. Under the moon, not the sun. I feel the pulse in the pavement floor, connecting to something more. A network of dreams in the air. Signal is strong everywhere. 0 and 1, night has begun. Calculated rhythm, second to none. Input the feeling, output the beat. Logic and soul finally meet. Execute. The night algorithm spinning around. A mathematical, beautiful sound. Loop in the city in a seamless flow. Everywhere the electricity goes. Night algorithm. Upload the piece. Release the stress. Format the drive. And just exist. System stable.